Hello, and welcome to Not Again. And yes, I said not again. I'm your host, Danny Powell, and I'm here with Chris Evergreen, the softball star.
Hey Danny, thank you so much for having me. I'm excited to be here. I'm ready to have some fun, but I play basketball.
Oh, oh, you play basketball? Uh, all right, well, then my apologies. We seem to have a little bit of a typo. So you are Chris Evergreen, right?
Yes, but I am a basketball player, not a softball player.
Okay. But welcome anyways to the show. We're glad to have you here. Sorry about that little mix up.
No worries, it happens all the time. And like I said, I'm ready to have some fun.
Okay, so why don't you introduce yourself fully for those who are not familiar with you, Chris?
Okay, sure, no problem. So, for those who don't know me, my name is Chris Evergreen. I'm from Savannah, Georgia, but since I play basketball, I pretty much have to travel all over the world, which is great for me at 22.
That's awesome. Traveling is an amazing thing. I think it's even cooler when it's part of your job. But like everyone else, I just have some questions for you, and we're also going to play a game towards the middle of the show.
I'm down. I'm ready. Let's do this.
So, Chris, what is your favorite part of being a soccer player? I know it must be hard keeping up with the ball for, all that time, especially with the competitiveness of the game as well.
No, see, I don't play sport besides basketball. Any other sport is not for me, really.
I, yeah, I know. Basketball is what I said. How does it feel to play basketball?
You said soccer, and earlier you said softball.
I'm not sure what you're talking about. Are you okay? Feeling fine? Because we're live, and it kind of seems like you don't know what sport you play.
I play
Okay, time for more questions.
All right. All right.
So, Chris,
What's up?
what is it about sports that gets you going? What's your favorite part of the game?
Well, my favorite thing about basketball is
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You could continue.
okay, my favorite thing about basketball is what kind of interview is this? Like, what is happening right now?
Nothing at all. But go ahead and finish. What's your favorite part about basketball?
Well, it would most definitely have to be the adrenaline.
Really? Can you elaborate on that? How does the rush make you feel? What does it do?
Oh man, it's like the greatest feeling. I like to think of it as like the pause before the drop of a roller coaster. It's just a thrill seeing everyone come out and give it their all, plays into it, into it too. It literally shows nothing but talent, hard work, dedication out on the court.
Wow, you make me want to go out and play tennis. That's amazing.
Tennis?
Yeah, you gave me a rush just talking about it. So, that being said, who's your favorite tennis player?
Once again, I play basketball. I am here for basketball. I am not familiar with tennis or any other sport as that matter. I don't know any rules, any gameplays, or calls, nothing, just strictly basketball.
Okay. Um, well, let's jump right on into the game, shall we? Or is there something else you'd like to mention to viewers, Chris?
Sure. Why not? Why not? We can start this game you have. Hopefully, I can participate fully.
What do you mean, Chris?
Nothing. It's just we've been having some sort of disconnect since we started this. But it's fine and most certainly interesting to say the least.
I'd say we're doing just fine, Chris. The viewers and I are just trying to get to know the amazing star athlete that we have in front of us today, you know?
Uh, sure. Let's just continue.
We most definitely will after these messages.
If you need to do something to feel okay to drive, you're not okay to drive. Don't drive buzzed.
What are you doing in there?
What's that?
I wouldn't do that. What are you doing? What are you looking for?
Stairs. 4 out of 5 college students suffer from fear of stairs. Whether it be to the first floor, the third, or the sixth, the fear is strong. But we need to stop this. We need to work together and conquer these stairs, step by step. So stop taking the elevator, take a deep breath, and take the first step to a new you.
I think it's just vapor with flavor.
It won't hurt my kid like cigarettes, right?
Vaping is safer than smoking, isn't it?
There's really not even that much nicotine in them, right?
My kid?
My kid knows it's dangerous.
Get your head out of the cloud. Today, nearly 8,000 kids will start vaping, maybe even yours. Learn about the dangers at talkaboutvaping.org.
Okay, folks, now it's time for a little game we'd like to play with our guests from time to time called Your Lane. And basically, the point of the game is I give you trivia questions and you answer them. But the questions are going to be according to what you are on the show for. So, Your Lane is sports. Chris, are you ready to play the game?
I mean, sure. What else could go wrong? Let's just get to it, I guess.
All right, Chris.
Mm-hmm.
What is the diameter of a basketball hoop in inches?
10? Is it 10?
No, Chris. The answer is 18 inches. Basketball is your sport, correct?
Yes, it is. It is.
Okay, interesting. All right. Next question. What does the NBA stand for?
Oh, that's the easy one. The National Basketball Association.
Now we're talking. Getting good. It's getting good, folks.
This is quite a show.
You know, Chris, I would say we're having a good time, don't you think? I mean, we're playing games, getting to know each other, you know?
Yeah, I'm having a great time. Sure. This is definitely a different kind of interview, though.
Well, we'd love to have you back, but for now, let's get back to the game. All right, next question. Basketball player Scottie Pippen has a word tattooed on his forearm. What is it?
I actually don't remember.
Time's ticking away.
Okay.
What does it say?
Oh God, who made these questions? It's making me look bad. Is it the Bulls? I don't know, man.
No. The correct answer, Chris, is Pip.
Okay, listen, I just feel I should explain myself. So, I love basketball, right? Basketball is who I am, but the history or mathematics, it's not quite there.
Yeah, we can tell.
What is this interview? I just don't know what's happening. I can't make this up. Okay, continue.
All right, let's go to the next question. You're going to get this one. I believe in you, Chris.
Okay.
Who was the youngest player to score 10,000 points in the NBA?
Is it LeBron James?
See? Maybe you do know basketball after all. I knew you were going to warm up, Chris. It was only a matter of time.
This is ridiculous.
Next. Who was the first WNBA player to dunk in a playoff game, Chris?
I'm sorry. Could you repeat that one real quick?
Who was the first WNBA player to dunk in a playoff game?
Oh man. I really don't know this one.
Tick-tock, Chris. Tick-tock.
All right, fine. I don't know it. I don't know.
The correct answer is Brittany Griner.
Yeah, there was no way I wasn't gonna get that one.
Honestly, I don't know. I don't think I would have gotten that one either. So, I mean.
That's what I'm saying. Now, I don't feel as bad for not knowing it, but come on, give me another one. I'm starting to like your questions. They're making me think hard.
All right, good. All right, this is going to be a good one. What retired basketball player tried out for the Chicago White Sox in 1994?
Oh, that's an easy one. Michael Jordan. What?
That was a baseball question, Chris.
Okay, you got me with that one. You did.
So, is it safe to say, Chris, that you are in fact a softball player?
Not even close. But nice try. You had me there, but no. I play basketball.
I think it's safe to say you play softball, Chris. You do. Realize most of the basketball questions you didn't know, but it took just one baseball question, and you got it right off the bat. Explain that, Chris.
I feel set up with that one, Danny.
Well, we aren't here to get you, Chris. These are the things you said on camera.
Okay. Who signed me up for this? What did I do to deserve this? Honestly.
What do you mean? These are the answers you're giving us, Chris.
How about this? Can I ask you a few questions?
Sure, why not? This should be fun. Not the way of the show, but who am I to turn down a good time? Am I right?
So then, Danny, who is your favorite softball player since you like softball so much?
My favorite softball player?
Yeah. Who is it?
You, Chris. You're my favorite softball player.
You know what? What is wrong with you? My manager's getting fired after this.
Well, they can always work here with us. That's no problem.
It seems like they already are. Because why I'm here right now with you, I don't know.
You know, Chris, I'm enjoying your time here today. You are most definitely one of the interviews to go down in my books.
You know, Danny, I feel the same way. I have never done an interview like this.
You also don't know what sport you play, or are interested in at least.
As I was saying, basketball is me. I love basketball. You know, dribble, shoot, score. That's me. Not softball, not tennis, whatever else you said.
No, by all means. Continue, the floor is yours.
That's all.
Do you feel better?
I think so. I think so.
What can you do better in golfing?
See, that's it. We're done. You're done.
What? It was a genuine question, Chris.
Okay. See, we can't keep doing this. Isn't there like a commercial break, like, or something? Like, yeah, let's go with that. Time for a commercial.
You might not know what sport you play, but I know that's my job. So we'll be right back after these messages. Man, man, this is fun.
We're helping our classmates.
Thank you. Aquí ayudamos a quienes les gusta comer postres ricos.
I'm helping my customers.
Sim, muito obrigado. Tchauzinho. Eu estou a fazer isto para ajudar a minha família, comunidade e amigos.
Hi, my name is Marconi Gathers, the health director for the Townsend Community. Getting vaccinated is the best way to ensure that we continue to help others in our community. COVID-19 vaccines are safe, effective, and free. So please continue to help your community by getting vaccinated at one of our upcoming vaccination clinics. Remember, together we can help our community.
What are you doing in there? What's that?
I wouldn't do that. What are you doing? What are you looking for?
And we're back. Chris,
Yeah.
did you have a good time? Let's take a few minutes to recap if you don't mind.
Sure.
Tell me, and the people, your favorite part or parts of the show today.
You know, the game was all right. I liked letting the viewers know more about me. And that's about it, to be honest.
Interesting. I like the game too, but my favorite part of the show was...
We didn't ask.
Okay. We also didn't ask you if you have amnesia about your own life now, did we, Chris? You know what? I have a way to settle this once and for all.
Oh, really? What's that about? Are you going to quit your job? That will be lovely.
Actually, Chris, I'd like to challenge you to a game of bowling.
And why are we doing bowling, Danny?
You know why, Chris. You know.
A game of basketball? Sure. Any day wouldn't be much of a challenge, though. More so recreational. But I'm down.
It's funny you mention basketball a lot, considering that you're a star lacrosse player. I mean, I just can't keep up, Chris. It's either you do it all or nothing at all. And I'm honestly not sure what to believe. But hey, I guess that's all we have time for today. Chris, it was lovely to have you here with us. I hope you enjoy your time, and I'm hoping to see your face again. We had a lot of fun. Are there any words you'd like to say before we end this?
What? Are you okay, you know what? This interview's done. I'm done with you. I'm done with everything about this. I'm calling my manager. I'm done.
Good luck on your next hockey journey. I'm your host, Danny Powell, and this is Not Again. See you next week.